Welcome to this video where we will delve into the methodology section of academic projects. The methodology section is a crucial element that follows the introduction, problem statement, and problem formulation. At the end of the video, I have compiled a list of methodological terms that you can advantageously use. These terms help convey a sense of methodological professionalism in your work. However, remember that it's important to use them correctly. Otherwise, it can have the opposite effect. The methodology section is based on your problem formulation. Before proceeding, it's a good idea to test your problem formulation. Try to guess an answer to your question. If you already know the answer, you have, in technical terms, formulated a hypothesis. In that case, you should clearly state that you will investigate a hypothesis. If not, test whether the answer you guess is also what you want to investigate. Based on your problem formulation, you need to figure out how to reach an answer in your methodology section. It is important to be so thorough that someone else can take over your project, conduct the analysis, and reach a conclusion solely based on your methodology section as a guide. The methodology section is typically built around 1, 2, or 3 theories that can shed light on the problem formulation. It usually starts with the theory section, where it is important to justify the choice of theory. Why and how do you think the chosen theories can shed light on the problem formulation? The argumentation here gives the project validity, meaning that we can trust the result. The next part is the empirical section. Here you choose the empirical data you will use. Who will you interview, why them, and what will you ask them about? How will you record the responses? Will you record and transcribe, or will you use a questionnaire? And who will you send it to, and why them? Remember that ethics are important in the collection of empirical data. If you promise participants anonymity, you must honor this. Describe your ethical considerations in the methodology section. You can strengthen your project by finding secondary empirical data, which is data collected for another purpose, such as a satisfaction survey, a financial statement, sales figures, or other KPIs. In the final part, you should describe how you will use theory and empirical data in the analysis. Are there specific questions in the empirical data that relate to specific parts of the theory, or do you divide the analysis according to the content of the theory? Make your considerations and describe your analysis method as the last step. Before you go out and collect empirical data, make sure you are familiar with the following methodological terms: theory, empirical data; hypothesis, primary empirical data; secondary empirical data; validity, reliability, methodological design, triangulation, interview, questionnaire, qualitative and quantitative analysis. Good luck with your methodology section.